So the Line 6 Helix, the floor model and the LT model have a built-in expression pedal. This one expression pedal can control two different modes of operation, expression 1 and expression 2. The built-in expression pedal can switch between two of these modes by pressing harder with your foot. Basically, you can click it in and it becomes expression 1. Click it again, it's expression pedal 2. See, right now it's expression pedal 2. I click it and it's expression pedal 1. Click it again, expression pedal 2. Additionally, you may use an external pedal with your Helix LT or Helix floor. So here's an example of an external pedal. These are inexpensive, relatively. You can buy a Line 6 type or some other ones. Just make sure they are compatible with the Helix. This one is very nice. M gear. You actually can dial in the curve and switch the polarity. So this is, I would say, this is the best external expression pedal. So basically, you take this expression pedal and then you can plug in your expression pedal into this plug right there. When you connect the external expression pedal, the built-in expression pedal stops being switchable. All right, so see, right now we are on expression pedal 2. As soon as we plug it in, it's expression pedal 1. And no matter how many times we press, it's not going to switch to expression pedal 2. In this one, see in this example, it's controlling the wah. So this is our expression pedal 2. My two favorite modes of operation for the wah-wah pedal are as follows. The first one is automatically engaged wah-wah pedal, and the other one is simply saving the wah being on or off in a specific snapshot. So the automatic wah is basically, if you can tell, once it reaches a certain threshold, it engages, and then see, it's off when it's all the way to the bottom. So when you have your pedal automatically turn on or turn off, it behaves like the morally bad horsey pedal, which is, in my opinion, the best wah-wah pedal, the actual analog pedal. And the only thing that's missing is you don't have the spring. Your pedal stays where you leave it, but you can actually buy external pedals for the Helix that have a spring built in. That's up to you. I just find it very convenient if I have a lot of a song with a lot of changes where the wah has to be turned on, turned off all the time. That's when I prefer the automatic engagement. And if we take a look here, you can specify how long you want to wait before switching. See, right now it's 500 milliseconds. In this specific case, I basically tune it to a song. Meaning that sometimes, you know, it's all like rehearsed already with me, so that it's like a tap dance. Sometimes I switch on or switch off the wah-wah pedal on the beat, and if your song is in a specific tempo, then that's where you would adjust how immediately you want the pedal to engage or turn off. As far as the type of a wah-wah pedal, I've tried a bunch of them, and I use the throaty wah, and I use it in the beginning of the chain, and it works very well. Some people play around with the contouring or like limit the percentage of the engagement of the wah-wah pedal. I just leave all the defaults, and it sounds great. I also mentioned in my tips video that it's very useful to leave the cursor on the wah block. That way you can see if it's on or off, and what percentage you actually have it on. The reason is when you're playing a show in the heat of the battle, sometimes you simply cannot hear. So you need to rely on the visuals to make sure your equipment is functioning as you expected. So the other preferred mode of operation, as I mentioned, is to simply save the wah-wah pedal being on or off in specific snapshots. If we take a look here, this is my wah-wah pedal. And see, it's expression pedal 2. And in a specific snapshot called wah, it's on. In the others, it's off. Another thing I recommend you disable is the bypass assignment in your wah-wah pedal if you plan to switch on or off your wah-wah pedal inside a specific snapshot. When you drag in your wah-wah pedal, you automatically get these: the bypass and the position. So the bypass is you click you click your pedal in and it turns on, click it again and it turns off. There's all these other things you can do as well in pedal board mode, but I simply go and clear this assignment because I only want to control the on or off status of my wah-wah pedal by selecting a specific snapshot. Let's talk about some hacks. The number one hack I can offer for you involves some maybe soldering, but don't worry, it's really simple. So sometimes you may not want to accidentally be able to switch between expression pedal 1 and expression pedal 2 while you're playing a show. Here's an example. You need to play your most fantabulous solo that all of your fans know by heart, like Sweet Child of Mine or something like that. And it's got that wah-wah solo part. And as you're playing it, all of a sudden the wah is not working and it's stuck in the high position because you inadvertently got overly excited and you pressed the pedal too hard and it got stuck in the up position. So sometimes it's good to not be able to switch between expression pedal 1 and expression pedal 2. Let's see how we can do this. All it takes is a regular 1/4-inch cable plugged in here. See where your external pedal plug is, and then you need to short circuit it. See, when you short circuit it, it gets it gets stuck in expression pedal 1, and no matter how much you press, it's not gonna switch. So it's a simple hack you can do yourself, like take a little piece of cable, short circuit it, and it's gonna get stuck in expression pedal 1. See? See? When I short circuit it, it's expression pedal 1. When not, expression pedal 2. Very simple hack. Number 2, this is not involving soldering or anything like that. It's just, I learned the hard way that when you're setting up your patches and your snapshots, you need to be sure that the state of your expression pedal is saved correctly, because you can actually save whether one snapshot has expression pedal 1 turned on versus expression pedal 2. So you need to go through all of your snapshots and verify that you have used the correct expression pedal. In addition to that, there's a weird glitch that if you are using an external pedal while saving your snapshot, it does some weird shit. Let me show you what I mean. So basically what I did in order to set this up for you is I plugged in my external expression pedal, this thing, and made a change to a snapshot. I turned off the wah-wah pedal, saved it, turned it on, saved it, whatever. So let's take a look what starts happening now. So now my external pedal is unplugged, and see, If I switch between my snapshots, it's in expression pedal 2. So this snapshot 6 has a problem now. Let me show you how it works without the snapshot. So you press an expression pedal, it switches to expression 1. Press the snapshot again, it returns to expression 2. See? This one, even though it's saved as expression pedal 2, if you press it and then you re-enter the snapshot, it's stuck as expression pedal 1. Go to another one and it's here. So hopefully you understand what I'm talking about. This is not desired behavior in my opinion, because if you're playing a show, you accidentally switch between expression 1 and expression 2, and then while you're playing a show, you're trying to desperately fix your sound, and you go into the same snapshot and you're still not sounding the way you want to because your expression pedal switching is stuck. So what you need to do is basically as follows. So what we need to do is we need to simply resave that snapshot. So let's go in here, go, bypass, save, bypass, come on, bypass, save, okay, and now it's going to, see, return to expression pedal 2 when I re-enter the snapshot. This is good. Alrighty guys, hopefully that was not too confusing, and I just really wanted to share with you in case you started seeing weird things. The Helix has a lot of possibilities and a lot of useless, in my opinion, options, like this. The not returning to the expression pedal 1 if you use an external expression pedal when you set up that snapshot. It makes no sense to me. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace out. P.S. I forgot to mention one more thing. I'm actually using expression pedal 2 on all of my presets and snapshots. And the advantages are as follows. If my built-in expression pedal dies for whatever reason, just breaks off and dies, I can plug in an external one and it will be by default, as you know, expression pedal 2. So that's something else to consider.